Hi, everybody. We'll come to Mark from the Press Association.
Hi, Mikel. We saw Claudio Ranieri was unhappy after the game that the ball wasn't given back to his side leading up to the goal. He just told us then he felt it was a lack of respect from your players. What did you make of the whole situation?
If I have to define my players, my team and my club, I would say that we are the most honest for all of them. And at some stages, we can even become naive. But still, if he felt like that towards our club, our team, I have to apologize if that's the case. But for sure, there is no intention to take any advantage of that.
Just a misunderstanding, or?
I don't know, but I focus on the performance and what we want and don't divert it, because I want to talk about what we did and what we deserve completely to win the game.
In terms of the performance, when you went into the first international of the season, your club were bottom of the table and there were questions over your future. What did you say to yourself during those times, and what did you change to bring around this turnaround in form?
I told you, I think it was about what I could see around me, and the faith that the players and the staff have in what we do, the belief, the sense of belonging that they have to be part of our team, and the unity that they showed in difficult moments, not to try to point to anybody, to take full responsibility and show leadership and the courage to overturn the situation and face the criticism, because it's part of football, and move forward and slowly try to engage some people, and then be lucky because we had some supporters that they showed in difficult moments that they love this club so much, and they realize how important it is for our players to have them playing the game with them. And when that happened, you can see what the atmosphere is like in the stadium.
And just finally, Pierre had a bit of a tough afternoon, missed a penalty. That's 2 out of 2 he's missed now. Will he stay on penalties, or will you have to look at maybe giving someone else a shot?
He will stay on penalties if he's happy to do so. You will miss if you take penalties. That's part of your career and the job, and try to help him.
Thanks, Mark. Art.
Hi, Mikel. Ainsley played quite well in midfield today. I know he's played in midfield for you throughout the season. What have you seen from him in that position that you didn't see last year?
Well, first of all, because I see a different player in terms of his urgency, his commitment, his clarity in the play, his purpose. And since we made a decision, I was clear with what I was seeing that I wanted him to stay because it was going to be useful. He has a huge talent, which is that he is versatile enough to adapt to any position almost on the pitch. And today we made use of him to do what he had to do in the game, which was very important.
When you talk about that clarity in his purpose, what do you actually mean by that?
When I see him in training session, when I see how he prepares, when I see in the question he's asking, his level of attention to everything that you talk through, his response is immediate. He's a really clever boy, really clever, really intelligent boy. And I think he has a need to be able to transmit that and how much he cares with his body language and his determination. And I think he's come a long way.
And just
Jim?
Okay.
Jim?
Yeah. Hi, Mikel. That's 10 games unbeaten now in league and cup. I suppose the morale in the Arsenal dressing room now must be on a high where it was in a month ago.
Absolutely. It's much, much better, and it's always great for any manager or team to win before international break, because now we're going to lose 70% of the squad. They're going to go to the national teams, and hopefully when they are back, we'll still maintain that and keep going the run.
And finally, for me, Mikel, in times in the past there, when things were going against you, offside goal, penalty, maybe you wouldn't have been able to eke out a result. Those setbacks went against you there today, but still you were able to win and eke out a result. That must show that the team has confidence to go to the full 90 minutes, and whatever setbacks happen in the game, that they can bounce back from them.
I think it was very important today to be clear that we was going to have moments of frustration. We expected a certain game plan for them that is going to happen, and you have to go through that, and you have to be consistent and determined with what you want to achieve in the game, the type of actions that are necessary to win the match, and keep going. And we never lost sight of that, and in my opinion, this is why we won the game.
Charlie?
Hi, Mikel. Congratulations on the win. I just wanted to quickly ask about Nuno Tavares and Kieran Tierney. Both great left backs, but Nuno is playing very, very well at the moment. Is Tierney still very much the first choice, though?
Well, Nuno is playing because he deserves to play. He's been exceptional in all the performances that since he's been given the opportunity. But I cannot say anything different with Kieran. Kieran has been superb for us. Kieran has been injured. He came back 2 days ago to do the first full training session. And this is what we need. 2 top players that are raising the level in their position. And I'm happy with that.
And lastly, last question from me. Smith Rowe has been obviously in excellent form as well. But do you think the England call-up was too soon? But do you feel like the performance today was more of a response to Gareth Southgate not picking Emil?
Yeah, Gareth made the call. He knows Emil really well, and I'm sure he's got a plan for him. And very important in football to be patient and go step by step. And when you make that step, reinforce it and make sure it's a secure and safe step before you make the next move.
Thanks,
Simon.
Thank you.
Hi, Mikel. Just a quick one. Obviously, there was no Thomas today. Are you expecting him to go with Ghana for international duty? And has a decision been made on whether Tierney will go with Scotland?
Let's see what happened with Tommy. He wasn't available to play today. He's got an injury. It's a muscle injury. And we don't know how it's going to evolve. So let's take it day by day.
And Kieran with Scotland is planning to link up with them or stay at off?
Kieran is going to go with the Scotland. He was fit. He's training right now inside the stadium, sorry. And he will be available.
Thanks, Mikel.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.